So, some good news is our Surinam cherries are coming back from the roots. Are low. Haven't really seen any sign at the top here of them coming back out. Or actually, I'll correct myself. There's some right there. I'm out here every few days looking to see. But yeah, that's a good sign. There's some new growth up here. So definitely got a nice flush of growth at the bottom with a bunch of little new stems coming up. Hey, there's one there, I think, too. And some more here, probably where fruit dropped over the years. Possibly root suckers. My voice is still hoarse, so yep, there's some. That might be one there. Yep, kind of neat. So even at like 22 degrees or whatever, if you got a decently established plant, it might survive. This is my second largest mayhaw, which is probably about 7.5, 8 feet and a good spread. Like I said in other updates, not sure if I said it on video lately, but you can see the leaf buds coming out. So if it was going to flower, the flowers would have came out before the leaf buds started coming out, and then they would flower while the leaf buds would come out too. The largest of the mayhaw has been blooming for years, but this guy, like I said, is probably almost definitely a size that it could flower and age. So I'd say any year now it's going to flower, just a matter of time. This is one of our native hollies. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, yaupon or yaupon. I think it's the Latin names like ilex or ilex vomica or something like that. So like the vomiting holly. These are actually the only holly species that actually has caffeine in it. So you can brew these in the tea. And we had probably 30 or 40 plants. I think the goats attacked them, and I thought they were all dead, but a few of them are coming back from the ground. I think I got one big one and just a few others like this one and this one just scattered out here. Hopefully they'll make a big comeback and just be everywhere for us. When they're small, they definitely look a lot like these native oak trees too. There's probably a few types of oaks that come out here that have very similar leaves. So our main Surinam cherry tree wasn't the only one that survived. We got a bunch of seedlings too. I want you to see something though. This is a camphor. That is a Surinam cherry. The old leaves, the green ones, look almost identical, but the newest leaves have a lot of red on them at the tops. Let's see. There's a pile of oak. There's some old citrus, random citrus, camphors everywhere. Then there's another Surinam cherry there. Let's see if we can find some more Surinam cherries. Yeah, that might be one. It's hard to tell. Let me take a leaf and smell it. Nope, that's camphor. I think there's a couple more Surinam cherry seedlings in here. I'd have to really look though. Now, even camphors have a little red tinge on them on their new growth. Let's see if I can pull this one out. I'm in the sun, so right there's a little bit of red, but by the time they get to a larger leaf size like this, they're not red anymore. So the Surinam cherries got a lot of red on them until they're like an inch or so. You have dewberries growing everywhere too. Here's a nice pink flower, and there's an immature fruit or berry, and then there's an unopened pink flower, kind of like a rose. There's another immature one. The dewberries are more trailing than they are upright. Like, and they got like a red or purple tinge to the plant where the blackberries are actually green. The blackberries are sweet. They don't have a lot of acid. They're very earthy, have very hard like seeds. The dewberries are more for jams and stuff. They're really sour, they're larger. They're really good for jams, though, preserves.